Welcome to LingoShift, the podcast for learning Japanese on the go. Today, we will continue our study of the te form by learning more verbs and their request forms. Let's begin with a group of verbs that follow a similar pattern. First, the verb to hold or to carry. The word is mochimasu. I will say it first. Mochimasu. Now, your turn to say it. Mochimasu. Let's say it one last time together. Mochimasu. For verbs ending in chimasu, you change it to a small tsu and te. So, mochimasu becomes motte. Let's use this in a request. Kono nimotsu wo motte kudasai. This means, please hold this luggage. Listen again. Kono nimotsu wo motte kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Kono nimotsu wo motte kudasai. Next is the verb to take or to pass. The word is torimasu. Listen first. Torimasu. Now you say it. Torimasu. And again. Torimasu. For verbs ending in rimasu, you also change it to a small tsu and te. So, torimasu becomes totte. Let's use this in a request. The sentence is, sumimasen, shio wo totte kudasai. This means, excuse me, please pass the salt. The word for salt is shio. Listen again to the sentence. Sumimasen, shio wo totte kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Sumimasen, shio wo totte kudasai. The verb to help. The word is tetsudai shitaimasu. My turn first. Tetsudaimasu. Now you try. Tetsudaimasu. One last time. Tetsudaimasu. This verb also follows the same pattern. The verb tetsudaimasu becomes tetsudatte. Let's practice a sentence. Sumimasen, chotto tetsudatte kudasai. This means, excuse me, please help me a little. Listen again. Sumimasen, chotto tetsudatte kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Sumimasen, chotto tetsudatte kudasai. Now let's learn some other verb patterns. The verb to call, as in calling a person or a taxi. The word is yobimasu. I will say it first. Yobimasu. Now it's your turn. Yobimasu. Let's say it one more time. Yobimasu. For verbs ending in bimasu, you change it to nde. So yobimasu becomes yonde. Let's practice a request. Taxi o yonde kudasai. This means, please call a taxi. Listen again. Taxi o yonde kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Taxi o yonde kudasai. Next is the verb to speak or to talk. The word is hanashimasu. Listen first. Hanashimasu. Now you say it. Hanashimasu. And again. Hanashimasu. We learned that for verbs ending in shimasu, you change it to shite. So, hanashimasu becomes hanashite. Let's practice a sentence. Motto yukkuri hanashite kudasai. This means, please speak more slowly. Listen again. Motto yukkuri hanashite kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Motto yukkuri hanashite kudasai. Our final verb is to use. The word is tsukaimasu. My turn. Tsukaimasu. Now you say it. Tsukaimasu. And again. Tsukaimasu. For verbs ending in imasu, like tsukaimasu, you change it to a small tsu and te. So tsukaimasu becomes tsukatte. Let's use this in a sentence. Kono pen mo tsukatte kudasai. This means, please use this pen. Listen again. Kono pen mo tsukatte kudasai. Now you say the sentence. Kono pen mo tsukatte kudasai. Now for our final quiz. First question. You want to ask your friend to please call a teacher. How would you say that? Take a moment to think. The answer is, sensei o yonde kudasai. Second question. You want to ask someone to please use this chair. How would you construct that sentence? Think about it carefully. The answer is, kono isu o tsukatte kudasai. You have completed today's lesson. You have now learned even more ways to create the essential te form for making polite requests. Thanks for learning with LingoShift.
LingoShift.